We're bumping country rap tunes. I'm bumping country rap tunes. Alright. Yo, man, you already know what it is. And if you don't, pause the video right now. Make sure your mom come to the video and smash that like button, man. Back with another video, man. Back with another banger, man. But this time we got Hard Target and Cymple, man, back on the channel with another single. They're dropping a single every Monday until we get up to 421, I believe. And they're dropping a collab album together, man. So let's get into this. We got Dorado, Hard Target, Cymple, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, slow down now. Salt pack of Lucky Stripes and an 8-ball gear shift. Desert sand dusting up the rear view mirrors. 90 miles left between me and a new life. Only thing I'm fearing is God and some blue lights. I see the devil.
I'm only fearing God and them blue lights, God and them policemen.
Working about, ain't no more working it out before they put me 6 feet down. I'm putting my foot in the ground. They get you to put a bullet through me and arrange a meeting with the highest being. That's the price of the life I'm bleeding. I don't feel a single man but myself, and it's 357 like a handful of hell on my knees at the altar trying to create peace. Screaming, dear Lord, please make it release me. Sever the weapons is form, help me to weather the storm. Pick away every thorn of the past that lasts to cast away this devilish form. Give me the clarity shown inside the eyes of those that finally saw the light, redeem this plight, and help me stand for right. Found it.
Yeah, Cymple's start going crazy. Kevin Otis was good. Good to see you, brother. Hold on.
Between me and a new life, only thing I'm fearing is God and some blue lights. I see the devil lurking about, ain't no more working it out before they.
He said, I see the devil trying to work it out, ain't no more working it out.
Put me 6 feet down, I'm putting my foot in the ground. They get
try to put me 6 feet down. I put my foot in the ground. I stand my ground before I let you put me in the dirt.
to put a bullet through me and arrange a meeting with the highest being. That's the price of the life I'm bleeding. I don't feel a single man but myself and it's 3.
I like how he switched the flow and the cadence right here.
Highest being, that's the price of the life I'm bleeding. I don't feel a single man but myself, and it's 357 like a handful of hell on my knees.
357 like a handful of hell. Like that shit is like a handful of fire in his hand.
At the altar trying to create peace, screaming, dear Lord, please make it release me. Sever the weapons is form, help me to weather the storm.
Some of the weapons are formed, some of the hold up.
Screaming, dear Lord, please make it release me. Sever the weapons is form, help me to weather the storm. Pick away every thorn of the past that lasts to cast away this devilish form.
Pick away every thorn and every casket is formed. Hold on.
Sever the weapons is form, help me to weather the storm. Pick away every thorn of the past that lasts to cast away this devilish form. Give me the clarity shown inside the eyes of those that finally saw the light, redeem this plight, and help me stand for right.
Found it. Show me the clarity as and people. Hold on, Cymple. And like he was like, yo, I've been giving y'all simple bars and simple punchlines. Now I'm about to go really crazy.
Clarity shown inside the eyes of those that finally.
So the clarity inside of the guy, in the eyes of the ones that are finally
saw the light, redeemed this.
Saw the light, redeemed.
Plight and help me stand for right.
Found it Dorado. Saw my life in an empty shell, and when I promised start tomorrow, a little bit of soul I'm left to sell. It ain't worth giving me $1, and most times I feel like I'm meant to fail. The only thing I fear is the days that I get judged by God. I hope I'm a play the river gambling man. Done on some bad luck. I'm 1 card away from a flush, but still I had struck. A deal with the devil was too good to pass up. My suit's still covered in bad blood. That 45 long coat under the table will hold me down. No, if I rain, I bet it's a downpour without hope. Uncle Charles played his cards at the crossroads. The lawman prayed for my downfall. The red and blue still dancing the rear view. The end's getting closer to the truth. It appears to that Model 12 seen more death than it found in battle. Fear stricken by the sound of the gavel.
Yo, he gotta switch up the flow. He gotta snap. This how Cymple, man, splits this, switch it up halfway through. Alright, my 2 o'clock alarm just went off. Got 8 minutes. Let's go.
I guess I pay my penance. I ain't worried about the grave I'm in it. I say my peaks, then I face
Marissa, what's good? Welcome to the stream.
my sentence. And some say
Nothing but good music. Nothing simple up with his bars or flow. Simple my ass. Yo,
I'm finished.
started out super strong. Usually we waiting for a verse from Hard Target, or we're waiting for the hook from Hard Target, but they switched it up, and I like that. Once he spit that water out his mouth, he went right and got in his bag.
me up, let them take witness.
DM Films in the building, man. Welcome. Appreciate you pulling up to the stream, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Welcome.
my death won't save my victims. Cause I found it.
Hold on, we gotta go back. Hard target didn't go in that hard because he already went crazy with the hook.
To pass up, my suit still covered in bad blood. That
He said my suit is covered in bad blood. Shauna, been a minute. How you doing, girl? Hate your rockin' chat, can't stay, but wanted to pop up and show my support. Much love. Appreciate you here for doing that, girl. Much love. It's been a minute. Good to see you. Hope all is well. You know, I gotta get to work too, my damn self, in the next couple minutes. So I'm trying to listen to this still without, you know, rushing through it. Only they can manage to get moving and bumping when I have fever and horrible headaches. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Carissa.
Played a river gambling man. Down on some bad luck. I'm 1 card away from a flush, but still I had struck.
Okay, you talking about a card game, right?
I'ma play the river gambling man. Down on some bad luck. I'm 1 card away from a flush, but still I had struck a deal with
1 card away from a flush, but I still struck.
the devil was too good to pass up. My suit still covered in bad blood. That 45 long coat under the table will hold me down. No, if I ran.
He got the 45 under the table just in case he lose. Yo, it's a story.
I bet it's a downpour without hope. Uncle Charles played his cards at the crossroads. The lawman prayed for my downfall. The red and blue still dancing the rear view. The end's getting closer to the truth, it appears to. That Model 12 seen more death than it found in battle. Fear stricken by the sound of the gavel. Guess I pay my penance, I ain't worried.
Yo, he is, hot. Like, he's so nonchalant. Like, you got Cymple man and nonchalant.
The rear view, the end's getting closer to the truth, it appears to.
The end is getting close to the end, it appears to.
Uncle Charles played his cards at the crossroads. The lawman prayed for me.
We got Hard Target in the building. Yo, Hard Target, we appreciate you pulling up to the stream, my guy, right before I had to head out to work. I appreciate you, man. Group music. This hook is fire. Cymple man came on and gave it some fucking gas from rip. I was like, yo, he is freaking insane right now. Yo, we love you guys, man. Trailer Park Boys, man. Make sure you guys go over to Hard Target channel and show some love. Tell them you guys came straight from the live. Show some love before you guys had to go to work, before you had to go run your errands. Whatever you guys had to do, make sure you guys go over there and show love and support to the main video. Go over there. Do what y'all gotta do, man, to show y'all support, man. Appreciate you, dog. Let's go.
Downfall. The red and blue still dancing the rear view. The end's getting closer to the truth, it appears to. That Model 12 seen more death than it found in battle. Fear stricken by the sound of the gavel. Guess I pay my penance, I ain't worried about the grave I'm in it. I say my peaks, then I face my.
That's crazy. How you not worried about the grave because you already in it?
It's true that Model 12 seen more death than it found in battle. Fear.
Cymple man was decent at best. Yo, you crazy as hell.
Stricken by the sound of the gavel. Guess I pay my penance, I ain't worried about the grave I'm in it. I say my peaks, then I face my sentence. And some say I'm finished.
Say my piece and then I face my sentence. That go back to the gavel bar and all that, with the cop signaling behind them and shit too. You told a story on this, Hard Target, or I'm tripping?
His cards at the crossroads. The lawman prayed for my downfall. The red and blue still dancing the rear view. The end's getting closer to the truth, it appears to. That Model 12 seen more death than it found in battle. Fear stricken by the sound of the gavel. Guess I pay my penance, I ain't worried about the grave I'm in it. I say my peaks, then I face my sentence. And some say I'm finished. Straighten me up, let them take witness. Cause my death won't save my victims.
Yo, and then you know the witness line, it won't save my victims. That shit that's the court of law bars. He came in with the gavel bars. Oh shit. This is a storytelling track and I love it. Bro, but if you're not paying attention, it'll go over your head. That's why I was like, this shit giving me like, he had a game, he gambling and shit. He got his gun under the table just in case shit gets sticky if he lose all his money, I mean. Remember he said that he was like, he was going to flush, but what he said, hold on, let's go back. Let's go back. This visual was fucking ridiculous.
I'ma play the river gambling man.
I'ma play the river gambling man.
Some bad luck, I'm 1 card away from a flush, but still I had struck. A deal with the devil was too good to pass up. My suit.
Shout out to Hard Target with the 1999 banger, banger. We appreciate all super chats, all donations to the channel. Go back into the channel to help the viewers have a better experience. We appreciate you here, Hard Target. He said, I don't go that church bread. I don't got that church bread. I appreciate your balls. TM. Nah, bro, your support, you pulling up is more than just money, bro. Your energy, you coming in, you putting out great music, us buying into the music, it helps all of us in the community. And you guys brought people together when everybody was on like a solo mission and journey, bro. I appreciate you, for real. That don't mean nothing, bro. You don't got had church cheese, none of that church bread. You know what I mean? We just here vibing out with the main people of the community. And when we post it, we might post it later. We might clip it up because I was listening to y'all other tracks in the beginning. Let's go.
Still covered in bad blood. That 45 long coat under the table will
He was still covered in bad blood.
hold me down, no. If I rain, I bet it's a downpour without hope. Uncle Charles played his cards at the crossroads. The lawman prayed for my downfall. The red and blue stick
Uncle Charles was already at the crossroads.
under the table will hold me down, no. If I rain, I bet it's a downpour without hope. Uncle Charles played his cards at the crossroads. The lawman prayed for my downfall. The red and blue still dancing the rear view. The end's getting closer to the truth, it appears to. That Model 12 seen more death than it found in battle. Fear stricken by the sound of the gavel. Guess I pay my penance, I ain't worried about the grave I'm in it. I say my peaks, then I face my sentence. And some say I'm finished. Straighten me up, let them take witness. Cause my death won't save my victims. Cause I found death.
My deaths won't save my victims.
All my life in an empty shell. And when I promise start tomorrow, with a bit of soul I'm left to sell. It ain't worth giving me $1. And most times I feel like I'm meant to fail. The only thing I fear is the days that I get judged by God. I hope I make bail.
To the riverbank, stepped in the water. Only thing certain is the time's getting shorter. I hear there's a meeting one day, that's an order. Where it's you versus you, and nobody can support you. My daughter told me that when heaven can't wait, she gon' buy a motorcycle and drive me to the gate. Made me think of Elijah and a chariot of fire, so I risked away my past while my car sat idle.
I found death.
Run it up. Drop like, comment, subscribe. Let's go. Hold up. Hold up. I thought it was about to be over right here. I thought it was over right here. I'm about to be like, all right, y'all, I'm going to work. I see y'all. Oh, shit.
To the riverbank, stepped in the water. Only thing certain is the time's getting shorter. I hear there's a meeting one day, that's an order. Where it's you versus you, and nobody can support you. My daughter told me that when heaven can't wait, she gon' buy a motorcycle and drive me to the
I did it out of place. I'll take my pet me to the gates on a motorcycle. I ain't wasting no time. That daughter line was something his kid actually said to him, which is crazy. Wow. Wow. Hold up. One more time, man. Yo, why y'all just do this to us? I thought that shit was over right there.
I hope I make bail.
To the riverbank, stepped in the water. Only thing certain is the time's getting shorter. I hear there's a meeting one day, that's an order. Where it's you versus you, and nobody can support you. My daughter told me that when heaven can't wait, she gon' buy a motorcycle and drive me to the gate. Made me think of Elijah and a chariot of fire, so I risked away my past while my car sat idle.
I found death in El Dorado. I saw my life in an empty shell. And when I promised start tomorrow, with a bit of soul I'm left to sell. It ain't worth giving me $1. And most times I feel like I'm meant to fail. The only thing I fear is the days that I get judged by God. I hope I make bail. I saw my life in an empty shell.
This ass was in jail.
I feel like I'm meant to fail. The only thing I fear is the days that I get judged by God. I hope I make bail.
Nah, dog.
Wow, that was perfect timing. Listen, man, DF Dama was good. DF Dama on the building, man. We appreciate you, dog. Real rat. This was fire, bro. To even have Hard Target come in here, too, on top of it, bro. Definitely dope. I appreciate all you guys that made time, even if you guys were busy, to come check this out. Really appreciate each and every single one of y'all. This shit was dope, fire. Yo, letting the Cymple Man go first was probably so crazy because it set the tone early. I'm thinking that he was going to be doing the hook and all that. It came in and snapped. I said, geez Louise, I don't know what else to say about that one, man. But listen, y'all. Dorado, Hard Target, Cymple Man. Definitely fucking banger. Certified banger. We're going to play it one more time out the door. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. I got to get my ass ready for work. And I'm out of here. Much love to y'all. Sherry, DF, Carissa, DM, Hard Target. Appreciate you, man. Make sure you guys are helping promote the music. You guys are commenting, showing love, helping get them in the algorithm. All you guys that pulled up and showed mad love. Appreciate you. Matcha. See you later. DF Damo, my boy. Make sure y'all go over there, subscribe to him as well. Sherry the AF Vet. DM Films got shit content. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. Much love into the next one. I might clip this up and make it his own video so it ain't this long. I'm out.